Hi guys, it's Chris.
And it's Andre.
Welcome back to another episode of Nerdgasm.
And this time we have something all new that we have never explored before.
Yeah.
Marvel Select.
Yeah.
Now, Marvel Select, excellent line of toys. Here's the only thing I have against it why I don't collect them all. They're at a 6 3/4 to 7 inch scale, which
huge.
Doesn't fit in with hardly anything I have. And with Marvel Select, when they make these big, gigantic guys like the Hulk,
Yes.
the Juggernaut,
Yes.
Abomination, the Thing, they can get away with that.
Perfect.
Because they're freaking huge, okay?
They're supposed to be huge characters
They're supposed to be
anyway,
huge characters.
so the large figure scale works
It
perfectly.
works. It will be fine as far as scale goes.
Yeah.
So, it is the Marvel Select Venom action figure. So, you get away with Venom because not only was he, like, really freaking huge as Eddie Brock the bodybuilder, but the alien costume can make him all kinds of huge sizes.
He can change his size.
He can change his size.
Which works perfectly.
Exactly.
This is what the package
So, yeah, there's like the packaging.
Even the packaging is huge. And you can find these at comic retailers, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only place you can find them. I've never seen them anywhere else.
Right.
They retail for about $21.99. Sometimes $24.99, depending on your comic book store.
Right.
And there you have it. Lots of great articulation with him. He's got lots of like extra parts. Like the hands alone. Let's take a look. So I prefer to use like these open kind of hands. You know, they kind of like they got the kind of claws going here. They're very very close to the way he originally was.
Yeah.
He also has other alternate hands. He's got these like really long fingered monster hands. He's actually packaged with these on.
Okay.
But they're kind of cool, but, I just don't like that on my Venom.
Right,
so,
right.
Also, he's got fists, so he can,
punching.
really punch Spider-Man and other guys like that.
Nice.
So, and also, maybe he can kind of simulate swinging on webs or something like that. But,
True.
yeah, he's got the fists also. But that's not all.
Yeah, what else is he
So,
got?
let's see what else we got here. So, right here, it looks like Venom, the classic Mick Foley version, like we see in Amazing Spider-Man number 316.
Right, there
see?
he is.
Doesn't that look just dead on?
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
It matches really well.
But you know what? The McFarlane version, he's great. My favorite. I'm going to keep looking like that. But what if I wanted him to look like the Eric Larson version as seen in Amazing Spider-Man number 347?
You mean
there
like this?
It is. You got it. You got this big long tongue hanging out of him. The eyes are a bit different if you kind of look. Here it looked kind of more like the alien costume in the Secret Wars when Spider-Man used it. But here, it kind of curves more.
Angles and curves up.
More angles and curves to it. And he's got that green slime kind of coming out of his mouth. But again, that was kind of a controversial look for him because people used the McFarlane version. Then Larson comes in, and then he slowly but surely turned him in. It wasn't an automatic. It took a few issues to do that, but that's what he turned into for a while.
Slow transformation.
But, he's got that tongue. It's kind of in the way. What if I don't want that tongue in there?
If you don't want that tongue, don't worry about it.
Oh, look at that! The tongue comes right out.
Tongue
He's got that mouth open. He is still snarling. He has still got those teeth and the green ooze coming out of his mouth. So...
Got you covered.
That's what I'm saying.
What else you got?
So, alright, I'm going to get obscure here.
Okay,
so,
alright.
McFarlane, Larson, icons to who made the Venom what he is.
Right.
Well, what if we wanted something more obscure?
Okay.
All
right.
Something like the limited series, Venom The Madness. Kelly Jones did this crazy version of Venom. We had all these extra heads that kind of popped out of his shoulder. He had extra arms that came up there. I mean, he was fighting the Juggernaut, but all this was kind of like in his head and stuff like that. And kind of crazy stuff was happening with him. What if I wanted to see that version? I mean, that's just kind of going, look at that.
About that?
That's what I'm saying. Look
what
at this. And you have all these Venom heads. They're all articulated. Every single one of these heads turn. They can look around. And again, he's got, extra arms popping out of his regular arms. Yeah. And here's where I use the monster arms. I kind of put the monster arms on this attachment here. So again, you can just make them from Venom The Madness too.
That's amazing.
Look at that.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
What else you want to see?
So
what else you got to throw at me?
All right. Well, we've explored 3 artists' conceptions of Venom.
Okay.
But, Venom's been many people. I don't know what Venom that is. What if it's Matt Gargan? What if it's Flash Thompson? I want Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock is the Venom. Prove to me that's proof it's Eddie Brock right there. There you go. Eddie Brock exposed. There you see the alien costume kind of coming off of his face a little bit,
Yeah.
we can catch a glimpse of Eddie Brock.
Look at that. That's a genius sculpt.
Yeah.
Like
you can actually see like this oozy tentacle costume unwrapping itself from his face.
And his jaw. The
jaw's dropping down to further show Eddie Brock's face.
Amazing. So one side it's the alien, and then one side it's mostly Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
But right there in transformation form. That's amazing.
Yeah. Go to your hobby shops. Go to your comic book stores. That's the only place to find him. He's still at retail, $21.99.
There you go.
I think it's a steal.
I want one now.
Absolutely.
I'm sold on it.
So
He's pretty cool.
Venom. He wants to eat your brain, but there he is.
Alright guys, this is Chris.
And it's Andre.
Thanks for watching Nerdgasm. I'll see you next time.